Hi guys, this is Ollivier from Home Trim Work. I am the designer you're going to be working with during our virtual meeting. And during this video, I'm going to go over a couple of points of what I need from you so that we can work very closely together and go over all the different details. And I'll talk a little bit about what you can expect from me so that by the end of this meeting, you're going to know exactly what your home can look like and have a great idea of a budget as to where we're going to be. Now, you might be asking yourself, why a virtual meeting? What are we doing during a virtual meeting? Well, let me explain. At the time of the meeting, I'm going to send you out an email that's going to have a link. All you need to do is be sitting at your computer screen, click on that link, and you'll see my screen on your screen. I'm going to bring up the images that you're going to send to me, and I will begin to draw on those images in a white line drawing so you have a sense of what this is going to look like. We've been doing this since 2011, and we have found that this is the best possible way to get you all the information you're looking for now. Gone are the days of me standing in your foyer or whomever and drawing on a piece of paper and you trying to figure out what that's going to look like on your wall, or just trying to base it off some example images. Here with this process, I'm able to show you how that's going to lay out in your space, and with example images that becomes very clear as to what that's going to look like. That's going to move right into a budget, so by the end of the meeting you'll know what this is going to look like and you have a very good idea of exactly what it's going to cost. All I need from you is good images. Now, how do we take a good image? Turn the lights on, so I can see everything, so everything's nice and bright. Doesn't matter which space we're working in, living room, dining room, staircase, ceiling work, coffered ceilings, wainscoting. The most important thing is the more I can see, the more I can show you. So whatever room you're in, back up, turn the phone sideways. I don't need to see a whole bunch of your floor if we're not talking about anything down there. Show me all of the walls in that room. If we're talking about entryways, show me both sides of those entryways. If it is the staircase, show me the entire staircase. Go upstairs in the second floor hallway. Take shots of those railings. The more I can see, the better, and then I'll be able to walk you through every detail of this project. So a bit about me. I've been in the trade since 1982. Started out as a carpenter, moved into cabinet making, then very quickly into the design work, so I was designing everything that I built. For the past 23 years, it's been solely design. So as we go through your images and your project, I'm looking at it with carpenter eyes, not just what I think might look good on the wall. I know how it's going to be built. I've done those builds. So I can get into a great amount of detail, during our meeting. So in whatever direction you may want to go in, I'll be able to walk you through what that's going to, how it's going to impact your home. And again, that's going to get us right into budgets. So once we get down to a general concept of what things are going to look like and what direction you want to go in, and that might change during the meeting because option A might be, more expensive than option B. And we can change those things around. We don't have to have it all nailed down in the first meeting. We just want to come up with a concept and a budget. Once we have that in place, then we're going to move on to deposits and getting contracts together. And that'll all happen after a second meeting. The second meeting is where we're going to get into those details after you've had some time to absorb everything that we've gone over. Then we can nail down all those little details. I don't expect you to know all that, right out of the gate. So at the end of the day, this isn't just the Mark Show. I'm going to get you through design. Every tiny little detail, we're going to get into the contract. When all of that is done and I have that contract back from you, then the rest of the team is going to get involved and they're going to handle scheduling of material delivery, all of which comes directly from us for your project. So the rest of the team will get involved. They'll take you the rest of the way through, and I'm there during the whole entire process. If you want to make any changes whatsoever, you reach directly out to me. I'll be able to pull your images up and we'll be able to make changes on the spot. Whatever that may be. So again, don't feel like you have to have every tiny little thing nailed down. Many people make changes during the project. Great communication is what this is all about, and it's going to start out with a great virtual meeting. I look forward to meeting with you soon, and thanks so much for reaching out to us.